Thank you, Brigadier. Let's move on now to the second statement that we referred to. This quote yesterday, mine is marked AAA1 in brackets 2, my lord. Maybe may the state assist me if it was already submitted as an exhibit. It looks like it's marked exhibit AAA1 in brackets 2, my lord.
Okay.
The small one, this one.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Nice. Oh, he's got it. He's got it.
We're also gonna go quickly because you referred to this statement yesterday. I will just take you to those paragraphs which make reference to the car which was hired by Mr. Ntuli, because that's the context that we are in right now. Do you understand, Kenan?
Yes, I understand, my lord.
I want to introduce the witness because it's well known to you. It's Miss Chupeye Christopher Matou.
Yes, I do know him, my lord.
Okay. Can you read for the record, place on record, just paragraph 3? My lord, I will just refer the witness to specific paragraphs because I understand that this evidence was already placed on record. Thank you.
I was on duty on Thursday, 18th November 20. It reads as follows, my lord. I was on duty on Thursday, 18th of November 2020 when I received a request letter dated 2020 November the 18th through the email from the Office of the National Commissioner. I was requested to assist with regards to the investigation on suspect motor vehicle status, including infringement notices as per Phosphorus Case 636 of 10/2014. I was also requested to document my findings in terms of Section 212 of the Criminal Procedure Act 1977, Act 51 of 1977, as a direct result thereof, by virtue of my capacity as an investigator with direct access to the National Traffic Information System, open bracket, NATIS, close bracket. I hereby declare the following findings under Mr. Fisokuhle Ntuli, ID number 86011056120086, based on the request of Colonel Gininda as per Phosphorus Case 636 10/2014.
So wait. In 2020, this is when this request was done, okay? Requesting the information from Natis, but wait a minute. That's 4 years ago. 4 years ago, the brigadier was a colonel. It takes him 4 years or less to become a brigadier. Wow, that's some impressive stuff. But I also want to mention as well, this is literally a few minutes after Temba Funda had to read the statement of the shuttle company lady Yolanda's statement into the record, where he was reading like a grade R student, and then Jiggy now he has to read this Natis statement, and his reading level has improved drastically. This is amazing. Why does he have different reading levels? What is the brigadier up to? He loves to give this impression that he struggles to read, when in actual fact, here's the proof in the pudding. He really can read. And he's playing games with us, and he's playing mind games with us. But here at Mzansi Unfiltered, we are here to digest and digress. And not only that, to make sure that insofar and as this is dealt with, why on earth does his reading change from person to person? Is this a multiple personality disorder? But let's get back into it. I want to hear where Mshololo is going with this Natis record.
Oh, thank you. Are you the one who requested this information?
Yes, I did. It was me.
Thank you. Thank you, Colonel. Can I just move on? I want to ask you to read the following paragraphs because it is referring to the Nissan Almera. Do you see? In that box,
Yes.
under Roman
Yes.
figure 2 particulars, it's Nissan Almera.
Yes, I can see that, my lord.
Yeah. My focus is not on the other cars. I just want to focus on the Polo motor vehicles that are being reflected here. So let's keep Roman figure 2 and the infringer here, there, in terms of paragraph B on page 3, you see? Page 3?
Yes.
Paragraph B.
Yes, I can see paragraph B on
Yes.
page 3.
The date of infringement there, it's 14 July 2013.
That is correct.
That's correct. Okay. So that's not the relevant issue in this case. Do you understand?
It's not relevant insofar as the date of the commission of this offense. Yes, if it's in that context, yes, it's not 2013.
So the answer is yes.
I'm saying if the assertion is that the date of 14 July 2013 is not relevant insofar as the date of the commission of this offense, I agree, because this offense was committed in 2014.
And then I'm going to skip also the other paragraphs. Paragraph D is making reference to other people. Paragraph E is making reference to other people. And then if we can quickly go to paragraph F on page 4.
Yes, I am on page 4.
Yes. Yes, can you also quickly place that one on record?
Natis record indicates that in 2015-09-01, Fisogutin Ntuli ID number 860110561286 approached Langlachte Registering Authority to check quotation of licensing a vehicle with register number BKC034W. He was assisted by official identified SRI Tamaha. There's an ID number there, my lord, with notice user number 4024001L.
Thank you, Colonel. Am I correct to say this paragraph also make reference to the transaction which occurred in 2015 and not in 2014?
Yes, you're correct, my lord.
Okay. And then can you move on to paragraph H? In paragraph H, there is a box there. You see that box?
Yes, I see it.
Infringer and motor vehicle particulars.
Yes.
Yes. Can you also just quickly place that one on record as we've done with the previous motor vehicle? Or should I lead you? The motor vehicle particulars.
The motor vehicle particulars, I see, my lord, is a Volkswagen white in color. Registration is K.
EK?
EKG615GP.
Yes.
And the date, okay, then there's
Date, under location, date and time of infringement, it's there.
the date, my lord, is 2016-0209 in Johannesburg, and the time is 15:38.
So also the date of infringement is not 2014, it's 2016-0902.
Yes, it's
Am I
not, my
correct?
lord.
Okay. Can you move on? Paragraph I, we're going to skip that one because it's talking about previous owners of this motor vehicle. And then J, we're also going to skip, and then we move on to paragraph K, which make reference to Mr. Fisoguhle Ntuli. You see that paragraph?
I do see it, my
on
lord.
page 6.
Yes, I do see it.
Okay.
I see it, my lord.
Yes, that paragraph also refers to the infringement which was issued to Mr. Fisoguhle Ntuli. The ID number is there, and the name of the officer who issued that infringement. Am I correct?
Correct, my lord.
On the following page, page number 7, in the box there, top corner right, motor vehicle particulars. You see that information?
I see that, my lord.
Yes. Can you also place it on record if you can read it?
Yes, I can. The registration is CT791YZGP. It says hatchback, Volkswagen Polo. The color is gray. And then the date is 2016.
And the
0320.
vehicle owner?
Well, it was it's Mr. Ntuli, Mr. F.
Under the box of a motor vehicle particulars. Vehicle owner?
Vehicle owner.
Vehicle owner.
Yes.
Banokwama fleet then it says ANC, my lord, but there's an address. Yeah.
So shout out to Mr. Cameraman. Okay, look at the moment that he catches where, oh no, Brigadier Gininda says Fisoguhle Ntuli was the owner of the Polo 6, and Fisoguhle Ntuli is like, this man is lying, Your Honor, under oath. I've never owned it. Why is he saying this? Why is he misleading the evidence? And not only that, ladies and gentlemen, I see your comments. The Polo 6 was not on the market in 2014. It only came into the market in 2016. So, Brigadier Gininda, stop it already, okay? Fisoguhle Ntuli did not drive the getaway car. This is the exercise Mshololo is taking us through. Normally, I'd cut this off, but you know what? Let's keep it in. I mean, it is evidence and it proves Fisoguhle Ntuli was not in Vosloorus in 2014 on the 26th of October. Therefore, were they intruders? No or no? But, wait for it. I also want to say, remember when I said I would appreciate seeing Brigadier Gininda's body language? I do pay attention. Yes, that's the right way to say it. I do pay attention to body language. And you saw Fisoguhle Ntuli's body language, even without reading his lips. Definitely his body language said, don't lie. Okay, do not lie. He was shocked. He was upset. He's paying attention in court. He is listening, and he heard that before the translator translated. Yes. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below, but let's continue on.
That's the name of the car hire company. Am I correct?
That's correct, and it's the same company that Mr. Yolanda made a statement for when she was a director then, my lord. So,
let's go down further under location, date, time of infringement. The date there of the infringement, can you place it on record?
It's 2016-03-20.
Paragraph M. The motor vehicle that is being referred there also belong to the same company, which is Banokama Fleet in Shuttle. You see?
I see that, my lord.
But that one was not hired by Mr. Ntuli, am I correct?
Which one, my lord, when you say that one?
Under paragraph M on page 8. You can read it so that we can go together. Read paragraph M.
Other date and location where the said vehicle was detected by traffic officers whilst the vehicle was under ownership of Banokama Fleet and Shuttle, not his business register number, and then is registered as shown as follows.
That's why I'm saying these infringements are referred to other people and not Mr. Ntuli.
No, not necessarily, my lord.
Yes.
What the author is saying is that they picked up this vehicle. For example, the first date is 2014 October 03, that there was infringement where this vehicle was picked up by a camera. We do not have records as to who hired that vehicle to say it is not accused number 5. So that assertion, it's not supported, my lord, because
Hang on there. The name of the infringer, is there a name of the infringer here?
No. My lord, the name of the infringer is insofar as the ownership of the vehicle. The vehicle was not stopped and infringement given to the driver. It's given to the ownership. And that is why if you look at the previous page I read, where the vehicle was hired by Mr. Ntuli, but the ownership is still Banokama. Now, if you move to page 8, it's an infringement and there's a picture of a car which was taken by a camera. So they moved according to the ownership of the vehicle. not necessarily the driver. So one cannot say accused 3 or 5 was not driving the vehicle, because I don't have evidence to say that, my lord.
Panel, on the previous paragraphs, we have been reading the infringements, the owner, the name of the person who infringed, which is the name of the infringer. But in this paragraph, where in this car is referred to, the name of the infringer does not appear as that one of Fisokuhle Ntuli. In this paragraph, the name of the infringer does not appear as that one of Fisokuhle Ntuli, unless if you see it.
No, but equally so, it does not say he was not the driver. All paragraph M is saying is that other dates and location where the said vehicle was detected, my lord. The vehicle was detected in terms of the registration number. And then they gave the date, and one of the closest dates is 2014 October 03. They do not refer to a driver, so we don't know who was driving the vehicle. That is why I'm saying I cannot say accused 5 was not driving the vehicle, because I do not have the record of 2014 as Miss Yolanda Mueng referred, my lord. So I can't say he was not the driver. I don't know who was hiring that vehicle.
You don't know who was driving on this date?
Yes, I do not know, but I can't equally say accused 5 was not driving, because I don't have that evidence. That's what I'm saying, my lord.
Okay. Do you have any information that I don't know of suggesting that on this particular date, which is 2014 October 03, it was accused number 5, Mr. Ntuli, was driving this motorbike?
No.
Maybe I missed it.
No. I do not have information of a car with a specific registration. What is contained in the docket is insofar as the description of the car on the date of 26th of October when this offense was given, and it refers to a VW Polo gray in color which was driven by accused number 5.
And there he goes again, over-explaining, and that over-explaining drops another clue, okay, for us over here at the YouTube expert streets. Brigadier Gininda, I was sitting here listening to this exchange and saying, you know what, let me find my patience, let me do my breathe in and out, let me see where they're going with this, what is the point of this, should I delete it? But jiggy, here it is, a jewel. Brigadier Gininda tells us that the statement, I think it's Gwabini, says accused number 5, Fisokuhle Ntuli, was driving a gray Polo 6. Okay. Then it looks to me like Brigadier Gininda reverse engineered and wants the docket, aka this NATIS data, to prove that Fisokuhle Ntuli was driving a gray Polo 6 on the 26th of October 2014, so he can say this is it, he is the getaway car driver and that is the getaway car. But unfortunately for him, when he went to the shuttle company, and he says shuttle company, he says that when he went to the shuttle company and he got there, they couldn't find the records for 2014, but they found the records for 2016. And again, I repeat, the Polo 6 was not in circulation in 2014, Brigadier Gininda. But we are not there. Let's stick with where the Brigadier is going with this reverse engineering. So he hit that first roadblock. The owner of the vehicle didn't have the records, and he said, don't worry about it. I know my friends over there at the NATIS department, they can pull up what I need. They do the pull up, and lo and behold, accused number 6 is the driver with the most infringements. Okay, he gets infringements just like you go and buy bread over there, okay? But unfortunately for him, yet again, 2014, 26th of October does not say there was an infringement or 2 that it was issued to Fisokuhle Ntuli. There is an infringement, however, for 2014, the 3rd of October, okay, which is literally 23 days before the fatal passing of the legendary soccer goalkeeper, okay? May his soul rest in peace. But the Brigadier said, I'm going to hold on, okay? I'm going to clutch onto this because at least it's 23 days before. It is close enough. And you know what? I'm going to prove the point that he still had the car. I'm going to make that inference, which doesn't make any logical sense because he can't prove it, okay? So he's holding on to that thought process, holding on to it, but Mshololo says, unless you have information that I don't see, that he was the driver. That's all we need to know. Was he the driver? If he was not the driver, acquit number 5. Okay? If he was not the driver, acquit number 5. The brigadier says, nope, I don't have any information that shows that he was not the driver. But that doesn't mean that he was not the driver. Come on now, Brigadier Gininda. Now I understand why to do an LLB you need mathematics, okay? I understand it now. Math is very important. The math reasoning that the brigadier is displaying here is appalling. Actually, it's embarrassing. Actually, it's a disgrace, okay? You can't be telling me that because a vehicle was mentioned in a statement, therefore it is equal to correct. If you cannot prove that, 1, he owns the vehicle, and 2, that he had actually hired it out on that day, you cannot prove it. And if you cannot prove it, it is not equal to that he was the driver and therefore it was the getaway car. Besides, there are other statements that say the intruders ran away. Okay? Acquit the 5 accused. Let's continue listening on. Maybe, just maybe, the brigadier will shock us.
When?
At Basuchin was still my lot.
I mean when, not where. When? Date?
On the 26th of October.
Oh, okay.
On the 26th of October 2014, there's evidence in the docket that the vehicle that was used as a getaway car when this offense was committed was driven by accused number 5. The vehicle is described as a grey VW Polo. I've indicated that, my lord, that one of the people who disposed an affidavit made an indication that the vehicle could have been hired. That is why we embark on this effort of doing the infringement and identifying as to whether, in trying to collaborate there to see that indeed could accused number 4 or 5 rather have been hiring vehicles. So the closest we could get is what is before court. But what is of pivotal importance is that indeed he was hiring cars, although we don't have a date of 2014, but this record indicates that indeed he was hiring vehicles from Shuttle Services.
I'll leave that for argument. I'm not going to go back again because it's clear. That's the name of the infringer there. It's not Fisogusha, and the date is 2014 October 03 and not 26 October as you suggest.
No, I differ, my lord. I think paragraph M, my lord, speaks for itself. Nowhere in paragraph M does it say the infringer is Banokam. It says, other dates and locations where the said vehicle was detected by traffic officers while the vehicle was under the ownership of Banokoma Fleet and Cycle Services. Then they list the date, and the first date is 2014 October 03. Yes. While ownership, they don't say who was the infringer. That's where we differ with Advocate Mshololo.
Colonel, thank you so much. Those are the paragraphs which I had managed to pick up the reference to Mr. Ntuli. The rest, they don't refer to Mr. Ntuli. I'll just leave them as they are, because this is the evidence that is before court. I just wanted to clarity on those wherein the name of Mr. Ntuli appears. Thank you.
Understood, my lord. Okay.
Oh my goodness, Mshololo is working hard. No, she's not working hard. She's working smart, okay? She is working smart, and her game plan, I love it. So right here, day 1, okay, cross-examination with the brigadier, okay, the well-decorated Bongani Nicholas Gininda brigadier over there at the South African Police Services is on the stand, and Mshololo takes out, she drags out, burns the record where he insinuates or brought to the record exhibit, whatever it is, saying from the Natus department, talking about the Viva Polo the grey Viva Polo that is mentioned in the statement. Therefore, this is the Viva Polo. Therefore, this is the getaway car. But Mshololo comes through and says it might be a Viva Polo. It is not owned by Fisoguhle Ntuli, and neither was it driven by Fisoguhle Ntuli on the 26th of October 2014. So if he is not the driver of the Viva Polo, you must acquit, my lord. You must acquit. The evidence is clear. It is not proven beyond reasonable doubt that that is in fact the getaway car of the said intruders, as per I think it's Wanganintan's statement, confession, and then also Gwabini over there supporting it that yes, he was at my house over here at the Vasutini hostel with a grey Viva Polo. Let me hear your thoughts in the comment section down below. Thanks so much for watching. I absolutely love it when you do. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. We have dealt with this matter, so I don't need to say it one more time. But for those in the back of the class, just in case they missed it, like, comment, and subscribe. It helps the channel grow, because we are headed over there to the 50,000 subscriber mark, and we can't wait to get there. Thanks so much for watching. I'll catch you on my next upload. That's it from me today. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you definitely on my next upload.